It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I didn't get very much done on the clock today. Not complaining, don't get me wrong. Earlier this morning, my neighbor who I turned the spindles came over and he showed me pictures, and he's just tickled pink. He's got them all painted black and mounted on the bottom of his slab for the coffee table. It actually looks really good. He says I can't even tell the difference between the real ones and the copies. So he's tickled pink. Anyway, right after that, John the carver and Ken came over. And Ken had some walnut that he wanted resawn. And I actually had a good time resawing that. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is why I didn't get very much done on the clock today. Yeah, we had a good morning. Drank way too much coffee. This 4x8 sheet of plywood, we used to use it for special occasions upstairs. I put it in the living room and I had legs on the bottom of it, and like Christmas Day or Thanksgiving Day or something like that, when family would all get together, and we used to be able to have about 10 or 12 people sitting around it. And I'm hoping that this is going to work out here. Kind of cramped for room. Let's see here, maybe go like this. Okay, that's a 2. And then this is a number 1. I need number 2. Okay, I'll go around the other side there. Anyway, I want to mention here this fisheye lens that's on the camera right now makes it look a lot bigger than it really is down here. Now I know it sounds like I'm complaining when I talk about how much it's not as big as it looks, and I shouldn't complain. How much have we got here? I did measure this. The last time I measured this was several years ago, and I can't remember the exact amount. Okay. And what do we got here? There's 12 feet. 12 feet to this wall right here. And then this wall here is another 4 or 5 inches bigger. So it's 12 feet or a little better wide. That's not very wide. Most mobile homes are wider than that. Anyway, and then for the length from behind the air cleaner there to behind the lathe is 22 feet. So this main room is, you may say, 12 by 22. Now that's pretty nice for a workshop. I shouldn't complain. However, from the way it was when I first started out, I was actually started out in an area just right behind the camera there. And then there used to be a bedroom in that far end there where the lathe is, just a little bedroom. And when one of the kids moved out of there, I moved the workshop in there because it was slightly bigger than where it was under the stairs. And then more kids moved out, more people moved out, and I took the wall down, and the wall used to be right about here, separating that room from this room. And I just kept moving out and moving out and moving out. Now the workshop takes up pretty well the whole basement, except for where the bathroom is, which is right there. And way in the far corner is the laundry room, and then of course where the furnace stands, you can't use that. But I would say that the workshop takes up 85% or 80% of the floor area. Yeah, speaking of moving out, won't be long I'll be moving out. Anyway, let's see what this is going to look like here. See if I can just rearrange stuff a little better. Go around in behind there and see how big this is actually going to be. That's a number 2. 59 inches. Now, can anybody remember how much room I needed to have on the stairs there when this goes in at a bit of an angle on the stairways? 59 inches. Oh, it's not a surprise. This is 59 inches as well. Okay, 59. I'm going to go measure my stairs. Okay, at right angles. Oh my goodness. It's about 59 and a half to 60. Oh boy. Well, I think what I better do is screw it together, but don't glue it together. And see what happens. Could be I'm going to have to cut this down. Now I know I could assemble it upstairs, but you know, in order to get the teeth trimmed and everything, it has to be all glued together so that it doesn't change. I know what I'm talking about, but maybe you don't. So somehow when I originally drew it up out in the computer, it was supposed to be smaller than that, but we'll just see what happens. That's going to be tomorrow. Thanks for watching.